Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Game of the Sure here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys this cool redstone store I built. The only part about it though is the security. That's all I've built. And then in the next episode about this, I will show you the what's it called? The actual shop part of it. So there's a simple piston door to get inside, like sliding glass, and then in here we have like just decorations and stuff to our direction. I'll just say that. We have a bathroom. It's pretty useless, doesn't do anything. Maybe I could make it do something, but that toilet paper is really low down. Anyway, this is the bathroom, but time to get on to the redstone stuff. Over here I have the counter and an item locked door. I have a couple of passwords on me. The empty map doesn't work. I have a piece of paper, doesn't work. A key, no, that also doesn't work. What about the super secure password? If I throw that in, it will let me walk through. That is contraption number 2. Contraption number 3 is working lights. So if it's nighttime and you want to shut down the store, you can. But if it's daytime and you want to open up shop, you can just flip that back on and go to the counter. Now, this next part is very useful if you're on a server, because if somebody's trying to rob you and that server doesn't allow you to break blocks. Somebody's trying to rob you, you can click the emergency alarms and it'll start making the alarm sound, and the door behind you will open, allowing you to walk out and get to safety. And the better part, or like the even better part, is the even cooler part. I can't speak English. The even cooler part is that the door locks from this side, but if somebody is outside, like it's a 2-person rob, they'll just say, here, I'll open the door for you, but as you guys can see, it stays closed. So let me go back through actually no, I have this broken. So if you put that back and then turn off the alarms and go back to the sliding glass door, it will start working again. So they lock if somebody is trying to rob the store, keeping them inside and allowing the person behind the counter to run out and get to safety. So those are all the features for the security side of things. There'll be more to come for the actual shop itself. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to make them. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you how to make the alarms with the opening door behind you. What you need to do is put 2 blocks under the button. You put redstone dust, and then you want that dust to go down however far you want. I'm just going to do about 2 or 3 blocks, I think 2, and then put redstone here, redstone here. Once you have that done, you want to you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing this to save a little bit of space. You want to make it change direction by 1, and then you want it to go into a dropper we're about to place. So we want to place a dropper facing upwards that's connected to this redstone. And then beside it, you want to put one facing toward it. Hang on a second. Okay, once you have one facing towards the one that's going up, on top of the one that's going up, you want to put a dropper facing you, and then put a hopper on top of the one facing towards the I can't even, whatever. So once you have that done, what you want to do is put a block to the, like, in front of you on the dropper that's facing up, and another block right here. What you want to do is put comparators on both of them. Now this comparator, you want to put 2 blocks in front of it. You want to put a repeater, another comparator, then you want to click this one so it's in like subtract mode, I guess. You want to put 3 blocks around it like this and hook it up to some redstone. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Inside of this dropper, you want to put an item, and then there we go. As you can see, if I click the button, it'll turn on. Wait, what? It should have turned on. And then if I click it again, oh yeah, it turns on now, and then it turns off, turns back on. And as you can see, like, this is flashing. That's what makes the alarm. Okay, so you want to hook this up to a note block and put gold under it. Just gonna put it like that. Then put put another one here. You can have as many as you want. You can even have a jingle of some sort. I'm just doing 2 right now. Then you want to put a repeater in between both of those and hook it up to some redstone so it should make the noise. Yeah, that's a bad alarm. I'm gonna turn that off. Next, what you want to do is this one here. Or no, I'm bad at making tutorials. You want to add your floor in, and then you want to make it like 2 or 3 long. And then you want your door, let's say here. You want to build up the door frame, but break this bottom corner. And then I'm just gonna finish my door frame and put in the door. What you want to do now is put a block under the door, or put a block that's under the door, and then put another one here. I can't really commentate. I gotta get better at this. You want to basically put 2 blocks like this, and then hook it up to a repeater, and then some redstone dust like that. Then at this other comparator that we've left alone entirely, that was a complete and utterly fail. I'm gonna put that comparator back, throw this one out. You want to put 2 blocks like here, and then you want a repeater on this one, and then you want to hook it up to redstone that connects like this. So now, as soon as I click this, alarms go off and the door opens. And I'm going to do another quick view of it for you guys. So basically, the redstone goes down, activates this little mechanism which toggles the sirens, and I'll just give like a little view real quick. Over here we have the comparator that runs into a block, and then there's a repeater out of that one which triggers this redstone reaction to open the door. And now I'm going to show you guys the piston door, and I'll show you how to make it lock. Okay guys, once you have figured out where you want your piston door to be, you want to put 3 blocks like this, and the center of them is where you want the actual glass to be when it slides over. What you need to do is build over by 3, and then break those 2, and then put your 2 sticky pistons like this. Okay, next what you want to do is, build down 2, break it, and then just mimic this at the bottom. Then you want to put a pressure plate here and a pressure plate there. Hook it up with hook the redstone up like that, and you want to put one, like a block in the middle, facing towards this piston, and you want to put a comparator like that. So you want to have redstone that runs into a block like this, and then you want to put a torch on it. Then you put a block above it with a torch, and then above that torch you put some redstone. So then it should work now. Like, as you can see, it goes back and forth whenever we walk through, like that. So that's the piston door. I'll just get an overhead view for you guys. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to lock it from this system over here. What you want to do is put a repeater down, and you basically just want to hook it up like this, or like how I'm doing. It depends on how big your shop is. It depends on how you hook it up, because in the shop it's way bigger than this little gap I put. But right here you want to put your dust and then a repeater, so I can still walk through the door and everything. Yep, like that. And now it should work. If I turn on the alarms, I can't get through. Okay, it's working. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do the locking mechanism for the door. Okay guys, so wherever you want your locking door mechanism to be, you want to build your door around it. I have already messed up. That's amazing. So you want to have your door with a drop, or like you want to put a dropper facing up, and then you want to put your door on it, and then go ahead and finish that frame, like your door frame. Okay, and then under your door you want to put another dropper facing up, so like two droppers like this that face into your door. Next, what you want to do is grab a hopper and put it into this block, like right here. And then you want to put another hopper you want to put your other dropper facing into this bottom, or your other hopper facing into the bottom dropper. I can't speak English at all. Sorry. So next what you're going to do is put a comparator down, and then in front of that comparator, and then you want to run some redstone into the repeater like this. Break that block. Bam. Now what you want to do is put your redstone repeater, or like you're going to put some redstone dust down like that with a repeater facing that way, and then you want to put redstone torch here, here, and then one right here. Now it should be working. Now I'm just gonna grab an anvil, and I'm gonna make my password. You need 18, and then 20. You need 22 of an item. So let me just rename my cooked chicken super chicken. Okay, so now I have some super chicken, and you want to put 1 in these 4 slots, and then you want to put 18 in this first slot. So now it should work. Oops, if I drop a piece of chicken in here. Wait, did I get it back? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, now if you drop a piece of chicken in here, you can walk through the door. This is probably the most compact design of today, because I am not the original creator of it. So I'm gonna put a link in the description of who the original, or not, I mean, I'm just gonna put in the description who the original creator of this design is. So that's the locking door mechanism. Okay guys, so the next design is the lights I did. I had like a little counter, but it doesn't really matter where your lever is. You wanna put some redstone, and then I'm just gonna put my roof in like this. I only want 1 light. So, bam, and then the redstone just needs to link up and touch the thing, or touch the lamp, and then as you can see, all of it turns off and on as I please. And then I just did that with the entire roof here. As you can see, the original, let me show you some of this. The original lever output is like right here, and I just linked it up to all of the things. It's pretty sloppy. I wasn't trying to do a very good job of keeping it compact because I had made a big roof. But you guys can make it more compact if you really want to, and those are all of the contraptions. You have the alarms, which lets you walk back out, and it also locks your piston door. And then you also have the piston door itself. You have the item combination door, which I accidentally deleted all of the combinations I had. My bad. So you use super chicken if you really want to, and then you have whatever you want behind it. Then you also have your lights, and that is all for the security side of things. Next video on the shop, I will show you how to do the buying and like maybe selling side of it.